Are you aware of the hidden signs and symptoms of a dying heart? Many people are unaware of the early warning signs of heart disease and don't seek medical attention until it's too late. In this video, we'll be discussing 10 hidden signs and symptoms that indicate your heart may be in danger. From fatigue and weakness to persistent coughing and chest pain, we'll explore the signs that you should not ignore. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just looking to maintain your heart health, this video is a must-watch for anyone looking to take control of their heart health. So let's get started and learn how to protect our most vital organ. Number 1. Fatigue and weakness. When it comes to the health of your heart, fatigue and weakness are two of the most overlooked symptoms. Imagine your heart as a powerful engine, driving blood throughout your body and supplying oxygen and nutrients to every cell. Now imagine that engine is running low on fuel or struggling to keep up with the demands of your body. This is exactly what happens when your heart is dying. When the heart is not functioning properly, it has to work harder to pump blood throughout the body. This added strain on the heart can cause fatigue and weakness, making it difficult to perform even the simplest of tasks. Think of it this way. If your heart is the engine of your body, fatigue and weakness are like the warning lights on your dashboard, signaling that something is not right, and you should take notice. So if you're feeling more tired than usual, even after a good night's sleep, or if you're struggling to complete tasks that were once easy for you, it's important to pay attention to these symptoms. They may be indicating that your heart is struggling to keep up, and it's time to take action and seek medical attention. Remember, a healthy heart means a healthy you, so don't ignore the warning signs, take action, and protect your most vital organ. Number 2. Swelling of the legs, ankles, and feet. Have you ever noticed that your legs, ankles, and feet are swollen and puffy, especially at the end of a long day? This could be a sign that your heart is not functioning properly. When the heart is not pumping blood efficiently, it can lead to a condition called congestive heart failure, which causes fluid to build up in various parts of the body, including the legs, ankles, and feet. Think of it like a traffic jam on the highway, where the cars, blood, can't move as smoothly and easily as they should. The result is a backup of fluid in the lower parts of your body, causing swelling and puffiness. This is your body's way of telling you that something is not right, and it's time to pay attention. Swelling in the legs, ankles, and feet is not always caused by heart problems, but it's important to consider it as a potential warning sign. If you're experiencing this symptom and have other risk factors for heart disease, such as high blood pressure or diabetes, it's important to consult a doctor to rule out any underlying heart issues. Don't let this symptom go unnoticed. Take control of your heart health and protect your most vital organ. Remember, the earlier the diagnosis, the better the chances of successful treatment. Number 3. Shortness of breath. Shortness of breath can be a sign of many things, but when it comes to your heart, it can be a warning that something is not right. Imagine you're climbing a flight of stairs and suddenly you find yourself struggling to catch your breath. Or you're out for a walk and you have to stop and rest because you can't seem to get enough air. These are symptoms of shortness of breath, and they can be caused by a dying heart. When the heart is not working properly, it can't pump blood effectively through the body, which means your body is not getting the oxygen it needs. This lack of oxygen can cause a buildup of fluid in the lungs, making it difficult to breathe. It's like trying to fill a balloon with water, but the water is not flowing fast enough, and the balloon becomes harder to inflate. Shortness of breath can also be a symptom of heart failure, which is when the heart can no longer pump enough blood to meet the body's needs. Just like a car running out of gas, when your heart can't pump enough blood, your body can't function properly, and you'll find yourself struggling to catch your breath. Number 4. Persistent coughing or wheezing. When it comes to the health of your heart, persistent coughing or wheezing may not be the first symptoms that come to mind, but they are important warning signs that you should not ignore. Imagine your lungs as a pair of bellows, helping to pump oxygen into your body, and your heart as the pump that pushes that oxygen-rich blood throughout your body. Now imagine that the bellows are clogged or damaged and can't pump air as efficiently. That's what happens when you have persistent coughing or wheezing. It's a sign that your body is struggling to get the oxygen it needs. When the heart isn't functioning properly, it can lead to fluid buildup in the lungs, a condition called congestion. This fluid buildup can make it difficult to breathe, causing persistent coughing or wheezing. It's like trying to blow up a balloon with a straw that's clogged. It's hard to take a breath, and you have to work harder to get the air in. Number 5. Rapid or irregular heartbeat. When it comes to your heart, a steady beat is like a steady drumbeat, signaling that everything is in sync and functioning properly. But what happens when that steady beat becomes irregular or rapid? This could be a sign that your heart is in distress and may be dying. An irregular heartbeat, also known as arrhythmia, occurs when the electrical signals that control your heart's rhythm are out of sync. This can cause your heart to beat too fast, too slow, or in an irregular pattern. Imagine your heart as a symphony orchestra, and every instrument is playing at different tempo. It's not a pleasing music to hear, and that's what happens in irregular heartbeats. Rapid heartbeat, also known as tachycardia, is when your heart is beating faster than normal. This can occur for a variety of reasons, but when it's caused by an underlying heart problem, it can be a sign that your heart is struggling to keep up. Think of it this way: when your heart's rhythm is off, it's like a conductor of an orchestra losing control of the music. Just as a conductor would step in to restore order to an unruly symphony, it's important to seek medical attention to restore order to your heart's rhythm. Number 6. Chest pain or discomfort. Chest pain or discomfort is one of the most common symptoms of a dying heart. Imagine a tight band around your chest, squeezing and constricting, making it difficult to take a deep breath or even move. This is exactly what chest pain or discomfort feels like when it's caused by a heart problem. Chest pain can be caused by a variety of heart-related issues, such as angina or heart attack. Angina is a type of chest pain caused by a temporary lack of oxygen to the heart. A heart attack occurs when a blocked artery cuts off the blood supply to the heart. Both of these conditions are serious and require immediate medical attention. Think of chest pain or discomfort as a red flag for your heart health. It's a warning signal that something is not right, and you should take notice. It's like a smoke alarm in your house. It lets you know there's a potential danger, and you should take action to keep yourself safe. Number 7. Discomfort in other areas of the upper body. Many people assume that chest pain is the only symptom of a heart attack, but discomfort in other areas of the upper body can also be a warning sign. Think of your heart as the center of a web, with tendrils reaching out to all areas of your body. When something is not right with your heart, it can cause pain or discomfort in other parts of your body as well. For example, if you're experiencing pain or discomfort in your arms, back, neck, jaw, or stomach, it could be a sign that your heart is not functioning properly. Imagine your heart as a powerful muscle, pumping blood through your body, and when something goes wrong, it can send ripples of discomfort throughout your body. It's important to pay attention to these symptoms and not dismiss them as just a muscle ache or indigestion. Discomfort in other areas of the upper body can be a warning sign that something is seriously wrong with your heart, and it's important to seek medical attention right away. Number 8. Nausea and dizziness. Nausea and dizziness are two symptoms that many people might not associate with a dying heart, but they can actually be important indicators of heart problems. Think of it this way: your heart is responsible for pumping oxygen-rich blood throughout your body, and when it's not working properly, it can disrupt the delicate balance of oxygen and nutrients in your body. Imagine your body like a well-oiled machine, with all the parts working together in harmony. But when your heart is not working properly, it can throw off the balance of this machine and cause a chain reaction of symptoms. One of the most common symptoms caused by a lack of oxygen reaching the brain is dizziness, and nausea can be a sign of the body's response to this lack of oxygen. So if you find yourself feeling dizzy or lightheaded without any obvious cause, or if you're experiencing nausea and you can't figure out why, it's important to pay attention to these symptoms. They may be indicating that your heart is not functioning properly and is not able to pump enough oxygen-rich blood to your brain and other vital organs. Don't ignore these warning signs. It's important to seek medical attention and have your heart checked out. Remember, a healthy heart means a healthy you, so take action and protect your most vital organ. Number 9. Cold sweat or clammy skin. Cold sweat or clammy skin can be a sign of a heart attack, which is a serious medical emergency. Imagine yourself in a situation where you suddenly feel a cold sweat breaking out on your skin and your hands becoming clammy. It's a feeling that's hard to ignore, and it's your body's way of telling you that something is not right. When your heart is not functioning properly, it may not be able to pump blood as efficiently as it should. This can cause a decrease in blood flow to the skin, leading to cold sweat or clammy skin. It's like your body's internal thermostat is malfunctioning, and it's unable to regulate its temperature. Think of it this way: cold sweat and clammy skin are like the alarm bells, warning you that your heart is in distress. If you experience these symptoms, it's important to take them seriously and seek medical attention immediately. Don't wait for the alarm to stop, because it might be too late. Cold sweat and clammy skin, along with other symptoms such as chest pain, shortness of breath, and nausea, are important warning signs of a heart attack, which require immediate medical attention. Number 10. Heart palpitations. Heart palpitations can be a sign of an underlying heart problem, and it's important to pay attention to these feelings. Imagine your heart as a metronome, ticking away at a steady rhythm, keeping time with your body's natural rhythms. Now imagine that metronome suddenly speeding up or skipping a beat. This is what heart palpitations feel like. They can be a sign that something is off with your heart's rhythm, and that's something you don't want to ignore. Heart palpitations can be caused by a variety of factors, including stress, anxiety, and certain medications. But they can also be a sign of a more serious problem, such as an irregular heartbeat or arrhythmia. These conditions can be caused by damage to the heart muscle or abnormal electrical signals in the heart, and can be a sign that your heart is dying. So if you're experiencing heart palpitations, it's important to pay attention to them. Keep a record of when they happen, how often they happen, and how long they last. These details can help your doctor determine the cause of your palpitations and take the appropriate action to protect your heart. If you found this information helpful and want to stay informed about the latest in heart health, be sure to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos, which cover a wide range of topics related to heart health, from diet and exercise to the latest medical advancements. Plus, by subscribing, you'll never miss an important update or reminder about how to take care of your heart. So hit the subscribe button now and join our community of heart health enthusiasts. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be updated with new videos and information. Thank you for watching.